212. Are we there?
Yes.
The money at the back was 3,323. Trade payable 5,788. Capital 62,162. 132. The net profit for the year was 14,342. The drawings was 4,233. Long-term loans, those are liabilities, 25,000. Now, before even we come to this, to bring the information that is stated there to this format, from that information, we can see, we can categorize these things before we bring them here. Like for premise, that is a genuine thing, it's a fixed asset. Furnitures and fixtures and fittings? Fixed asset. Inventory? Current asset. Trade receivables? Current asset.
Excuse me. What is the difference between stock and inventory?
They are the same. The same thing, different names.
Just like working challenge, you understand that inventory is the same as?
Yes, when they talk of stock and inventory, you need to know that this stands for the same thing.
Okay.
Yes? Now, we come to, where are we? We go to the trade receivables, current asset. Current asset. Bank, current asset. Trade payable, current liability. Trade payable is a current liability, and it will lie on the credit side of the balance sheet. Now, we come to capital. That is a capital is a liability, and it is credited. We go to net profit for the year. Net profit for the year, we add to the capital. Yes. We go to drawings. We less profit. It's also a liability. And then we have long term.
The net profit. Net profit is liability.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So we go to long term.
So it is credited.
We will write here, then we will see. We go to long-term loans. That is non-current liability. Non-current liability, which means long-term liability. Very good. Now we go to our transfer. Now we transfer now the information to the balance sheet. We start with fixed assets. You see, one of the fixed assets was premises.
Yeah.
What is the value for the premises?
75,000.
75,000. Yes, sir.
Is it necessary to write fixed assets for the examiners?
Yes.
You know, here we are looking for the accountancy in you. We will see how you are organized. Yes. And because we are teachers and we are teaching, our students should know this. So some other accountants will not even state this. They just start with this because they know other accountants will understand.
Sure.
Yes?
Yeah.
So we go to another. As we stated there, I hope you saw the fixed assets were premises and fixtures and fittings. And fittings. What is the value? 12,500. Anything else on the fixed assets?
No.
I think none. So we total these two. What's the value? 87,500. Now, on that we come to current assets. What current assets do you have there? Number one is inventory. Inventory. What's the value for inventory? 4,995. Next thing, trade receivables. What's the value?
7,112.
7,212. 7,212. Another one is bank. You saw that? Bank.
3,300.
3,323. Anything else from the current asset? None. So we do a summation of this. What did you find?
Okay, let us do the summation.
15,530.
It is? Sure. Yes.
Yes. This one. Add 4,000 plus 7,000, that is 11,000. 11,000 or something plus 3,000. It comes to.
15,530.
Now we are done with, according to that information, we are done with the fixed assets and the current assets. Now we go to the other side where we have capital. Liabilities, which is the first thing is capital. What was the value for capital?
62,132.
62,132. Am I correct?
Yes.
Yes. Now, what else? We add net profit. What is the value for net profit?
14,343.
14,342. Or 343. Sorry, 343. Then we less drawings.
Oh, drawings na lazima hapo.
Yes. We less drawings. So here we less drawings. What is the value for drawings? 4,000. 42, 33. And this one, normally you put them in bracket to show that you are
Yes.
less.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
And when you write less drawings, this one.
You put it on bracket. What if? It's not something that is complicated as such.
Yeah.
You can even just say less drawings, state the value without the brackets, but
Yeah.
to help you not to deviate. You know, someone else can say 62,132 plus 14 plus. So it's good you put them on bracket to remind you that you are less in this. You know, this a lot of literature you can ignore. You can fail to see this, and these brackets will help you. So if you will be reading and doing it, it's good. When you write less drawings, you remember that when it comes to drawings, you are less. But when you put it to bracket, when someone has a calculator, even without seeing this and doing this, you will get the figure that is needed here, right? What's the value? What's the value? Those who have calculators, 62,132 plus this, less this, 72,242. Now, I think we are done with we go now to the non-current liabilities. We had some non-current liabilities there, like long-term loan. You know, it's a liability. We have a liability that is a loan, which is long-term. It can take. Someone talked to Adani. Adani will take how many years? 30 years. That is a long-term loan. That is a long-term loan, and it is a non-current liability because.
So we are supposed to write on top of capital. Are you supposed to write the current liability?
Current liabilities will come later.
Current liabilities will come later.
Current liabilities are things like trade payables, short-term loans, like the loans for 1 year, 2 years. So we have non-current liabilities. You underline this. We have long-term loan. What was the value for long-term loan? 25,000. And that is it. Now we come to current liabilities. So we don't have any other non-current liability there in that information. So we have some information there regarding current liabilities. So the current liabilities that we have there are it's just one trade payables. Yes. What is the value for trade payables? 5,788. Yes. Now you add these two. You will be adding 25,000 plus this. Yes, you have a question.
The trade payables, are we supposed to, is it the same as the creditor? Yeah.
Yes.
Or the same as the creditor?
When you have trade payables and creditors, they are the current liabilities. You state trade
So the
payables,
trade
then
payable is
creditors.
a creditor.
In some information, you will be having trade payables, creditors.
Okay. They are not the same.
Trade payables kama like this the money you are expected to pay, so you can't count it in like hizo si pesa zako they are in your name but you are supposed to pay.
So how
Yes.
is creditors?
So how ni kama ni credit, okay, ni kama ni credit.
Trade payables come in this way. You are supplying with some goods, yes? And these goods you have not paid.
Yeah.
You've not paid. You have the goods but you've not paid.
So how the creditors?
Yes.
Okay.
In some information you are given both. Because maybe some are current and the others are you have a bad debt. Yes?
Yes, the
It comes.
under the trade payables.
Yes. So you have these two, Nakuda? 30, 7, 8, 8. So and because I don't have a calculator, eh? And I have digested this to what is expected. It's now your assignment, eh? To balance this.
103.
So we are supposed to balance.
Where? 103, 030.
103.
For the total.
Malaysia.
Yeah, tafadhali.
103,
Yeah, this hour.
030.
Yeah,
Now
103, 030.
here to balance this thing, yes? We add,
Fixed asset plus current asset.
yes?
Alafu you can't
To balance these things, we go to fixed assets
plus
plus
liability, current asset plus
current
current asset.
assets. Yes?
You get the total
You get the total?
103,030
Okay. In this case, we will be saying 87,500 plus
plus
53,530, which is equal to 103, 030. Yes?
Yeah.
this other side
So in this other side, we add 72 plus 30. 72,
Which is the same thing.
240, 2 plus 30,788, yes?
Yeah.
So which is 103,
030.
030. Now, we come down here, put a line, 103,
030.
030, and rule it. Mara mbili. Yes? This other side also, 103, 030. This one will show us that when these things balances, when these things balances like this, we are safe. Yes? When it doesn't balance, you have a task. Like the other, there is something there that didn't balance. The one for Jaina, was it Jaina? No. The one for Cole Palm.
Which one? 3.1. 3.4. 3.4 was not balanced because you had to omit something.
Which one?
3.4. 3.4 was not balanced because there is something you want to omit. What was that, John? Suspense account.
and closing suspense
No.
zero.
Let's not get confused here. This thing has balance. Yes? This thing has balance and we are talking about something else.
Vile unaongelea juu ya nini trial balance and this is financial.
Yeah, this is balance. Tumemalizana na hii na ile balance. Ndio.
Yes.
Nilikuwa ninasema saa zingine hii kitu inakataa kubalance. So you need to check from the trial balance, then the balance. Yes?
20 million.
The information we were given here was from the trial balance.
Then 3.5.
Someone else? Yes? Balance, lakini sina hii figure, plus hii figure. So check your figures.